Hi, it's Zen. Most of you have never heard my voice, but now you do. And I just wanted to give you a quick look at the little community that we've created on the mainland. So it starts in Cloud Rider, right outside of Lusca, which is where the most of it is. But it starts in Cloud Rider here at our little church, which is, of course, decorated for Christmas. There's Santa. He must have just got out from service. There's Father Mosley. He greets everybody as they come in. Everything can be sat on. You can pray. It's all animated. You can make the music play on the organ. Can you hear it? It's so cute. I love it. Anyway, so that's our church. For those of you who like to get close to God, some do, some don't. It's okay. Either way. This on the left is my husband's little shop. He makes custom-made shadow boxes for veterans. And this is where Dix and Matthew live. They are tenants of ours who have been renting for us for probably a year and a half at this point. And we appreciate them for that. And this is where Nikki lives. She is also a tenant of ours who has been with us, I kind of feel like since last December. So she's been with us for just about a year. Or a year. On the left here is our daughter Gigi's little parcel that she continuously switches up. It was a little boutique like last week, and now I see it's a little winter scene. We are now in Lusca. Lusca started right after Nikki and Dix's place. So let's finish on the left here quick, and then we'll go into the plaza. This is Gigi's Bakery. I don't know if this is my viewer or if she doesn't have snow down. It's probably my viewer. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Anyway, this is Gigi's Bakery. And then next door is Gigi's tenant, Z, who has been there for quite some time too. Such a cute little house. Done up nicely. Yeah, there should be snow on the ground there, but there's not. Sorry, guys and gals. And then to the left here is another one of my tenants, Jackson, who has been with us. I feel like he's been with us for probably 2 years. And here's Lusca Plaza. We call it Lusca Square. And here we have a grocery store. The stores and shops here are year-round. The bowling alley, that's all year-round. The decorations obviously change for the season and stuff, but right now it's for Christmas. So here's Santa and the gingerbread, both of which can be danced on. We like people to have fun when they come, so most everything is animated. Here's our hot chocolate bar. That is Gigi set that up from her bakery. Hot chocolate, apple cider. Nice little warming spot where you can sit, single and couples. And just so you know, right now we do have free hams for the holiday. So if you stop by, you can take one of each if you'd like. There's plain and there's pineapple. And we ask that you limit it to one per family so that there's enough for everybody. Looks like this lady's getting a Slurpee. Hi, Mr. Patel. Be sure to say hi to Mr. Patel if you stop by. He's one of the nicest men ever. And then we set up a little ice rink this year, different from last year. I like to make it look different each year. We've been in Lusca for probably 3 years now. Free ice skates for all, unless you have your own, better yet. You can sit on Santa's lap, tell him what you want for Christmas. Only if you've been good, of course. Here's the Lusca bowling alley. If you were to stop by and do bowling, make sure you have a burrito from the snack bar. So good. And then upstairs we have the movie theater. And that's what's playing right now. It's blurry. Of course, only because I'm doing the video. Otherwise, it would all be clear. Turn that off. That kid's on his phone. Shh. All right, let's go back downstairs and outside. Here we have the game room. Lots of sit-down board games, card games. Then there are arcade games. There's a snack machine. If you need change, we have change. And then I will just cam up. On the second floor, there are more games. Darts, different kind of games, and bingo for bingo nights. And then on the top floor is the gym. So after the holidays, you might need to do a little workout, as we usually do after holidays, and eating all the good stuff that comes with it. So that's the gym to do that. And then we have the boutique. And on the bottom floor is Hornbeak, I guess is how you would say it. And on the top floor is S&B. And right now, I think I still have a little bit more to put out, but right now are the holiday outfits. So if you need something to wear casual or formal for the holidays, come take a peek. And I will post the link for Lusca Square below this post. Anyway, so that's that. It's our boutique. Men and women. These are some really nice men's clothes. Yeah, very sharp looking. I love Hornbeak. Anyways, let's see. And then this is my little shop. I make greeting cards and bears in a box. And this is last year's Box of Christmas bears. I did not do one for 2022. Maybe I should. Um, and then cards, Christmas, birthday, new baby, wedding, love, um, and some baskets of roses, some other things. And then I like to go around to different sims, different regions, and take pictures and then do this. And these are all from last year. The biggest seller are these two right here, the red truck and the green truck, particularly the red truck. I have sold so many of those. But the green truck sells a whole lot too. And then I've sold a few of the rest. As a matter of fact, the other day, this one sold, which is called Picking Up the Tree. And every picture has the region name, location on the back of it. And then above this on the second floor are gotchas for gifts. There's things for kids, there's things for men, there's things for women. I'm still stocking, so it's not as full as it will be if I ever stop procrastinating. Ugh, such a procrastinator. Anyway, so that's my little shop. And then I didn't know what to do on the end here, so I just added a fill-in building, which is a tattoo shop. But it's actually animated, so you can sit and give a tattoo or get a tattoo, and these curtains aren't shutting. But anyway, cute. And, you know, the tattoo artist could always live upstairs in the little loft apartment above it. So that's the end of Lusca Square. That's Nikki's house right there. We passed that. So let's go up the street a little further, continue on with more of the little community we have here. Again, on the mainland. I love it. It doesn't feel as lonely as a private sim. We had a private sim for almost 2 years. Back in 2018-19, and it was always so lonely, even though we had tenants, and even though once in a while, because it was open to the public, even though once in a while people would pop in to utilize some of the things we offered, it was just still so much more of a lonely feeling. Here you constantly have people going by, driving up the road, riding horses up the road, bicycles, pods, whatever it is. And we get a lot of visitors here at Lusca Square as well. And Gigi gets visitors at her bakery. So speaking of Gigi, this is Gigi's house here on the left. Gigi is our daughter. That is her house. And here on the right is me and David's house. And then, so starting right here on the left and going up on the left belongs to somebody who's been in the community as long as we have, and that's Kevia. She owns this little bus station area and the little game room and gotcha shop up the street there. She also owns the police station here on the left. This house on the right is still our house. Our backyard. Still the police station on the left. Still our backyard. We have a couple horses back there. And then here on the right starts Lusca Square 2. So this also belongs to us, but it's part of Lusca. With more shops and stuff. The post office, I still have to put snow in this part here. I'm not quite finished here. On the left here, this called? BG Estates. That does not belong to us. That does not belong to Kevin. I'm not sure who that person is, but they've been there for quite a while also. So here's the second part of our plaza. Lusca Square 2. You got the post office because it's Christmas time. You got to deliver and pick up presents. We have Lusca Library. It's working today. Oh shit, he's on the phone. So here you can come and relax and read books. Santa right now does story time. You can sit and listen to, let me flip it. Twas the night before Christmas.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Saint Nicholas soon would be there.
Anyway.
The children
Cute.
were nestled all
Bye,
snug
Santy.
in the sugar plums.
These doors. So then we have our Stogie, our cigar and hookah lounge. Also has a bar. This guy is sometimes needed for the obnoxious folk. Anyway, so you could come here and sit down and smoke a hookah if that's your preference. Why are none of the doors opening? You can get a cigar. It's just, more and more scripts are being added by family members, and it's just getting a little more lagged during this time of year. Some more cigars over here. I think I have a cigar in my mouth. Yeah. Anyway, in here, you sit down, get yourself a little drinky drink, if that's your thing. Maybe a joint or a blunt, whatever you call it. Maybe that's your thing. I don't know. Here you can relax and some more hookah smoking. The jukebox can be operated by anybody so that you can listen to your preference of music while you're here. And the pool table also works to play an actual game of pool. I'm just going to walk through the doors since nothing's see. Oh. Then we have the Mexican restaurant, Jalapenos. And in here, you can come, and you shouldn't cut through the line. Make sure you get behind the lady there. But anyway, you can come here for all kinds of good stuff. And you can get some nachos, which is clickable. You can get a taco or a burrito. With a full menu listed above you before you decide what it is you want. And then don't forget your soda. And then I don't imagine a lot of people are coming to the ice cream shop right now. It's getting colder out there as the year moves along. But here's our ice cream shop, which is wonderful for the summer. Across the street, this also belongs to us, and it's a little schoolhouse. Very cute inside. I'll just cam in quick. If you're in trouble, your name goes under the detention list, and you can stand in the corner there where the ball is. And the desks are animated and stuff to sit down and actually do kitchen things. I still have to add a little bit of snow to this parcel. And then here we got the photo studio. Looks like somebody just did a snow scene. Let me turn off that light. Everything can be moved around. We have multiple pose stands. Where's the other one? Maybe it's... So there should be a round posting. Did somebody move it upstairs? Because they can be moved around, sometimes people will take them upstairs. No, there's this square. Anyway, so there's also an upstairs, which has that background with multiple things. So yeah, downstairs there should be a round one like this. Anyway, and then there's this one. And I do have some Christmas post things to put out that I put around the area in these empty spaces that I have to do this weekend as well. Always something to do. Anyway, I don't know where the round pose stand is. Oh well. Worry about that later. And that almost finishes it off. Up here on the left is our neighbor and friend Ashton. He moved in probably a year ago and he's been here ever since. It's nice to have people in the community. This here on the right is my daughter Sienna's house. Beautiful. She does such beautiful work with her decorating, both interior and exterior. Just gorgeous stuff this child does. And then we do have one more tenant. Who just loves being back here. I've tried to move her roadside when I had openings, but she loves it back here. I'm not sure why these trees. Okay, wow, all right. That has to do something with my kid, so I'll have to phantom something, obviously. Anyway, back here is Karen's house. She's a tenant. And she's been with us for a year too, and I say that because I remember, so I added snow for her and she still has things down on the ground that she'll need to lift up a little bit. But I remember adding the snow and stuff for her last year. She wanted it a little earlier than I got around to for the rest of the place. That's how I remember that she's been here since last, I want to say November. So she's been here a while. We have cheap rentals. To us, it's not about making the money. It's about people affording the game, enjoying their time here, and having a place to call home while they're here. It also adds to our community, and I love it. So this is our backyard. Here are our horses. Oh, there's a little fox. Hi, guy. And I put a little ice shack out here just because I had it and felt like I wanted to put it somewhere so you can do some ice fishing. I mean, if the public came across it, they wouldn't get thrown out. There's no security, but I don't have it open to the public. Everything else is in search for the public to come across. If the public came across this and did some ice fishing, I wouldn't throw them out. What is that on the back? What is this? Oh my goodness, what's going on? Anyway, oh boy, it's a little deep here. That's your tour of our little community here in Lusca on the mainland, and I love it. Also, let me just quick say that I have it set for 6 p.m. only because I didn't want it in complete daylight. All the lights and stuff don't, something's going on right now. I can't walk straight. Terrible today. Did somebody show up? No. It's really pretty at midnight. Let me just show you quick.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Oops, what the hell? Oh my goodness, I did it twice in a row. So it's really pretty. At midnight, that snow must be on full bright. That needs to come on full bright. Okay, that's good that I did that. But I didn't want you. That house looks so pretty lit up like that at nighttime. So anyway, it's really pretty here at night. I gotta make the other snow extends so it also goes out into the street as well, so it's consistent. I'll do that. I just wanted to be sure that you could see everything clearly in the daylight going into night. So it was set for 6 p.m. as if the sun was just going down, so that you could see both everything clearly, but at the same time see the lights. But look at how pretty all the lights are when it's actually dark. I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching.